Please let me be your lantern through the dark. You can hold on to me. You can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me. You can hold on to me. 'Cause you're perfect, you are, don't you get it? You're all I need. Hold on to me. You can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me. You can hold on to me. 'Cause you're perfect, you are, don't you get it? You're all I need. You're all I need. Don't you get it?
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our beautiful guest, one of my dearest besties in the whole planet. I probably talk about you at least once a week to other people, not even in Mary Kay. My friend in South Carolina. Please welcome to Pink Table Talk, Raven Hardy.
Hello, I'm so honored to be here, Bree. Those pictures have me like tearing up, and the music.
That's intentional. It's intentional.
I love you so much, girl. Thank you for having me.
I love you too. I am so excited for everyone to get to know you. Some people already know and love you. That's why they're on. So I know Garcelle invited, she's got like a dozen people on her guest list for tonight. And then some people will be getting to know you for the first time. We've got a lot of customers, and our audience is a little bit of everything. We've got entrepreneurs, we've got people who own their own Etsy shops, we've got a lot of professional corporate women and men. And so really our goal tonight is just to have a little fun, let people meet some incredible people in my life, you being one. I only invite friends. I only invite people that I actually really know well and that I think add value to my life. And so getting to know you will add value to their life too. So thank you for joining tonight. What time is it over there?
Much value to my life. You really have.
Oh, I love it. So first question, as always, what's everybody sipping on tonight? I've got handy dandy water because it is over 90 degrees today. I am like,
girl, in South Carolina, it's the index was like 110. It's crazy, and the humidity.
What does that mean? Index is 110.
It just feels like a sauna everywhere you go, like everywhere.
Like super humid.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all. Ugh. Oh, we've got water. Cindy Austin, let us know who invited you here tonight. So we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to ask you questions. I always choose 3 questions to ask my guests, and I've got your 3 questions here. And then we've got a bonus question that I haven't told you in advance what it is. So it's a surprise bonus question that I get to ask you. But you also, for all of our clients, we have a giveaway and we have a deal of the day. So you're going to get a deal on one of Raven Hardy's favorite Mary Kay products. All right, so question number 1. And I don't think I've ever even asked anybody this. I just wanted to ask you. So what is your favorite memory of us?
Okay, I have so many. It's ridiculous.
I know it's hard.
There are so many fun moments, but that time that you let me drive your pink Cadillac, we were in San Diego for leadership, and we were celebrating with you. You had just literally picked up your Cadillac, and Ian was there, and I got to meet Michelle Platt and some other fabulous people. Me and Latrice were just like, right? And so we get in your car and we're like looking at the sunroof, like it goes all the way back to the back. And we're getting lost. And you and Latrice were singing,
we
like,
were so lost.
jamming. And I was like all hyped up with y'all and pretending like I knew the words to that song you were singing. I was like, right? I was feeling it. We were getting lost.
The funny thing is, you didn't even tell us you didn't know the song until way later.
I was like, I have a secret, y'all. Like, Latrice knew. She was like, she whispered to me, do you know the words to this song? I was like, nah, I don't. But I'm gonna have fun. So you're getting lost, and you're like, all right, Raven, you're driving the rest of the way. And I was like, what? You were like, yes. I was like, for real? And you're like, yes, you're the next Cadillac driver. And oh my goodness, you have no idea what that did for me, Bree. It really gave me a vision. You know, I had never up to that point even test drove a Cadillac.
Really?
Never test drove it. And so that gave me the vision of what was possible. And so, you know, it's like, all right, sometimes you just have to test drive something to see if you can feel it working out for you. And of course, here we are.
And this is the picture I love of that in your very own pink Cadillac. Your very own pink Cadillac.
So exciting. Yes,
So-
Beulah, I love that picture of me and Bree and Latrice. That night was just fabulous. And me and Latrice got back to the room, Bree. We were just talking and we were so inspired. So inspired by that.
It was so fun. They called me on the way to leadership. We were literally suitcases in my car in my Equinox and said the new Cadillac was available to pick up, and they weren't going to hold it till we came back. So we couldn't even like plan a party. We literally got in the car, text consultant, said, if you can meet me right now at 12 o'clock at the dealership, ran over to the dealership, did the fastest car party pickup, switched out our suitcases, and got on the road to San Diego for leadership conference. It was so much fun. I love that memory. Well, I am going to share one of my memories, which I usually don't answer the interview questions, but I wanted to do.
I wonder if I know what. Oh,
Did you know it was this one?
I had an idea.
Oh, I love our trip. So I'm going to cheat. I don't have a picture of the very first. My first favorite memory is when we met. And I did show that picture in the slide of when we met in me and Ian's Airbnb and had that brunch and all that. But when we sat together at leadership and I was singing that song, Sia, and you knew the words too. And I was like, we are soulmates.
And we were
She
jumping
knows
up and
this.
down.
We knew every word to it, jumping up and down and singing. And we had just met, I think, that morning or something, or the day before. And I was like, we're friends forever, never. It was so much fun. That was at New Orleans leadership. And then this picture is us in the Bahamas. We had earned that all expense paid trip to Miami and the Bahamas, Coco Cay, the private island, Nassau. Mary Kay paid for all of it. And I'll tell you, husbands vacation differently when they don't pay a dime for anything. No food we paid for. We paid for no alcohol. We paid for nothing. Everything was included. It was so much fun. And my favorite was when, I think this was the first day, me and Ian are running around in tank tops and swim trunks and a bathing suit. You guys were like super dressed up and fancy. That's our personalities in a nutshell. That is our personalities.
In Miami, and we're sweating like crazy. Like, why are we dressed like this?
I was like, I am not wearing clothes for 5 days. I think the only time I wore a real dress was when I had to speak. Other than that, I wore a bathing suit with a wrap every single day. We had so much fun running around, getting people from jacking towels for us on the island, like all the things. And our husbands getting to meet in person, real life for the first time. That was so much fun too. There's
no work. Absolutely no work. They got to see us inside of our element, but outside of our element.
Yes, with our girlfriends in our pink bubble, but totally relaxed and enjoying ourselves. I pulled up Google Photos and I put in your name to see what pictures that we have since we've met and saved in my phone. There were just dozens and dozens and dozens of pictures. I was like, how do I pick which one best describes our personalities? And I love it. And I love you so much. So we have our first commercial break, and that is Raven's favorite product. Raven, tell us about the favorite product you picked for this week that they're going to get a deal on.
Yes, I'd like to talk about the pink clay mask. It is special edition by Mary Kay. And all I could say is that your skin going to be looking luminous. Okay, so you can reset and de-stress with some floral infused me time. The superstar ingredient is plumeria extract, which is known for its antioxidant properties. And it's just, there's a lot of technical stuff to say. It's just gonna make your skin look fly. So you wash your face, you put the pink clay mask on, you leave it on for 10 minutes. Don't leave it on for more than 10 minutes because it's clay. Your face gonna be like that. And then when you wipe it off, your face will be beaming, and you just follow with your regular moisturizer.
I love it. And it's good for dry skin, oily skin, normal skin, combo
Yes.
skin. It's good
Yes.
for all of them. All Tanner's one of our new consultants. He's like, I love the clay mask. Yes, Tanner is all in the products. I love it. I love it. It smells so good, you guys. It smells like a garden. It smells like you're walking around a garden. So we've got the clay mask. You know, we always have a deal of the day for our customers. So here's today's deal. The clay mask is $18. How many masks are in this? It's over 30.
Yeah, you get over 30 uses out of that.
Over 30 uses out of this. So 30 masks for $18, probably closer to 40. And today you're going to get a free mini gel mask as your buy one, get one. Buy a Plumeria pink clay mask, get a renewing gel mask for free. With so much sun, so many people out, we need to make sure just sunburned skin gets dehydrated quickly. So we want to make sure we're hydrating at night once the sun goes down to help repair all the things that are happening during the day this summer. So we're featuring 2 amazing hydrating skin loving products. Make sure if you want it, type in the chat, I want it, I want it, I want it, or drop the shopping bag emoji so that way you get your deal of the day. Okay. So now our next question number 2, how long have you been an entrepreneur now?
So it's been 8 years now. November will be 9.
Okay. Almost 9 years you've been an entrepreneur. So how has being an entrepreneur for the last almost decade given you more freedom and more flexibility?
Well, for sure, I have more freedom with my schedule. My husband and I, we participate in a full-time volunteer ministry, and I've always just wanted to spend more time on that versus working for someone else. And so it's giving me the freedom to do that, the flexibility with my schedule to do that. I've been able to be there more for my mom, you know, as she gets up there, just finer like wine. She's not getting old. She's just getting finer like wine. And, you know, these days there are doctor's appointments, and sometimes just during the week, she'll be like, I want to go to the store. And I'm like, okay, sure. You know, of course I have to have boundaries because I do work for myself. So you have to have those boundaries. But when I can fit that in, I definitely do. I get to have breakfast with my husband every single day, which is really awesome. And I'm kind of like his tech support for the things that he works on for our congregation. So he's like, Mom, like, yeah, give me a second. I'm doing a Zoom party. Be quiet. But, you know, so when the party's over, I get to go in there and help him. But and
I love it. So your business, learning the things you've had to learn with tech and all that, has also been able to help you in your ministry.
Absolutely. And it's helped me to become more helpful to others, you know, especially during the pandemic when we switched over to a lot of technology. So that has definitely helped. And the other thing is, you know, just freedom and flexibility to create, you know, like design. I love your hashtag, like design my life. I can design my schedule. I can create different things, different projects that I want to work on. I get to work with the people that I want to work with. And I just absolutely love it.
I do too. You know, I know you're super modest, so you won't brag on yourself. So I'm going to brag on you for just a minute because what Raven didn't mention, her and her husband are involved in a volunteer ministry that is like a full-time job. And they've actually been assigned in different places to help different areas and different communities, and also traveled internationally as delegates to different conventions representing the branch area, the region here. And also there have been times where Mary Kay has been your only source of income for the family and funded it. So it takes care of your ministry, which is a volunteer ministry, not a paid ministry, and your household, and being able to take care of all the things in your life. I'm so proud of the balance that you've been able to establish. You and our friend Melinda are like my 2 hashtag goals, like when it comes to balancing your spiritual responsibilities and your work life. You guys are like super boss babes in all areas. I'm always so proud of it.
It's a struggle, girl. It's a struggle, but lots of prayer. It's a continuous process, and I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity.
Oh, I love it. Okay, question number Oh no, we have another commercial break. So we have our second dates commercial break. So we just gave away $1,000 last night. 1000, $1,000 we gave away last night. And we are doing it again times two. We're giving away $2,000. So from July 1st to September 30th, you get 3 full months. When during those months you hold at least 2 dates with your beauty consultant. That could be a spa facial, a foot fantasy party, a makeup session, or a hydra session, or all 4. You could do 2, 3, or 4. And the more you do, the more entries you get into our $1,000 giveaway. So when you hold at least 2 dates, you get entered. When you hold 3 dates, you get 5 entries. And when you hold 4 dates, all 4, you get 10 entries. And if you've already held 2, 3, or 4 dates, fill in the ones you haven't held, or you can host a repeat date as long as you invite at least 2 friends to come with you. So if you've already done all 4 and you're like, I want to be entered for round 2 of this $1,000 giveaway, invite some friends to come back for each of these dates and you'll get more entries. And we're giving away $2,000 this time. So when we draw your name as a client who attended, you win $1,000 cash and your consultant wins $1,000 cash. Before we did 1,000, you had to split it. Last night, somebody had to split it. This time, you guys each get $1,000. So I want to know in the comments, if you win $1,000, what would you do? If you and your consultant each won $1,000, what would you do with the money? Because $1,000 is more than just a tank of gas now. So you can actually make a dent in some stuff in your life or do something amazing. If you win the $1,000, Raven, what are you going to do?
I would blow it all on a spa day. I want to have the full package. I want mimosas. It's gonna cost an extra $300 just to work on my feet. The satin hands and mitten blitz are great, but I have years of just residual from doing ballet and all kinds of stuff. So spa day for me.
That is hilarious. A spa day. Ooh, I love that. I'm always down for a trip. Me and Ian would be going somewhere, doing something, a short cruise, a short fly in somewhere and hang out for a few days, maybe a Cabo trip. Oh, I love it. Love it. Travel with girlfriends. Look at all these different things. Pay for a new phone cash without the payment plan on the phone bill. How about that? I love it. All right. Question number 3. How have you grown personally since starting your own business? How has being an entrepreneur helped you grow personally on a personal level?
Wow. In so many ways as a businesswoman, because no one really teaches you how to be an entrepreneur, except here in Mary Kay. We are surrounded by boss babes who are just so willing to share the secrets of the trade with us. So just learning how to run a business. I will definitely say emotional management, because Bree, it's kind of a hot mess when I met you.
I did not think that.
You didn't think that? I thought that.
You thought it, but you would always say it. I'm like, you're not.
I was like, this woman probably thinks I'm out of my mind. But I had so many emotional highs and lows and just things. And just, again, being surrounded by positive women like you who don't look down on you for just going through the emotional cycle and are willing to share how to get through it, as a businesswoman. So emotional management, time management, still working on that, but I've improved a lot. Spiritually, because when you put yourself in a position to work for yourself, you really do put yourself in God's hands. You do. Mm-hmm. And I was forced to question, okay, so this is what I'm telling other people. How much do I really believe this? Planting the seed, those principles that I learned, so it really forced me to look even deeper and do even more Bible study and really apply the things that I was learning and teaching others to believe as well.
Yeah. There's nothing like not having a set paycheck, but having the ability to grow that check exponentially whenever you want, but also knowing it depends on you having the discipline
Yes.
to get up and do the work to
Right.
make you drop to your knees and like pray like you never prayed before.
Right. Right. And you work along with those prayers, like pray, work, and pray.
Yes, that's it. Work, pray twice as much as you work, and work twice as much as you think about working.
Right. That right there.
We need to write that down. That needs to be a quote.
Yes, copyright that.
I love it. I love it. Oh, the comments are coming in. So many people can relate, and it doesn't matter what type of business you have. It doesn't matter what type of job you have. All of these things are so applicable. I really feel like everyone should be an entrepreneur at least for one season of their life because it stretches you and grows you in so many ways. So we have a fabulous opportunity for everyone to win. We've got a giveaway we're going to be doing, but we've got an easy giveaway for everyone. It's a guaranteed giveaway. If you are a guest on tonight and you have not yet done one of our surveys, then go to peekintopink.com. I just dropped it in the comments, peekintopink.com, because we are doing a giveaway. When we have 100 people do the survey, 100 people do the survey there. It's a little short video that I did. I'm sitting right here in the same chair. It's just me, nice and easy. When we have 100 people fill that out, then I am giving away 1 month of free Starbucks on me. We gave away 2 of these last month. Our guest was so excited. She was like, I never win anything. I can't believe this. Like, can't say that anymore. You just won. So it's just in time for all the summer refreshers at Starbucks. A month of Starbucks on me when we have 100 people fill out this survey. So if 100 people fill out in the next 2 weeks, we're doing the drawing in 2 weeks. If it takes 2 years, we're doing 2 years. Don't make it take 2 years. Last time we did it in 32 days, I think 33 days. So let's see if we can beat that record. 100 surveys in less than 33 days for our Starbucks giveaway. All right. So last question before we do our giveaway for tonight, Raven. I believe that there are 5 reasons, top 5. These are the top 5 reasons why women say yes to choosing, women and men say yes to choosing a Mary Kay business. The freedom that it gives you to design your life, giving you more choices and options. The adventure experiences that help you grow personally in a really fun environment, connecting with a tribe of positive people in a culture that promotes empowering women, the security of having a solid plan B and additional income with an established company, or being able to advance at your own pace while being mentored in leadership and be given development and strategy mentoring too. Which of it was it for you? A freedom, adventure, connecting, security, or advancement?
Ooh, well, when I first started, it was definitely the freedom. All of them, but freedom. And now I just love the connecting with the positive tribe of positive people.
Oh, I totally figured it would be at least, I knew the connecting for sure. I wasn't sure if it'd be the freedom or the adventure, but I can definitely see that in how you have been able to design your life. Absolutely. Well, right now, you guys, we have these incredible specials. It's only $30 to get started in your own Mary Kay business. If you are watching and you're like, I would love to give this a try. It is a new year. Did you know that most people make decisions to change their life around their birthday? They're like, you know what? I can't do another year like this, or a new year, and it's a new Mary Kay year, it's a new fiscal year, it's summer, it's a new season. There's so many new things happening, inflation, all these things that make people want to have something more and a different change. So if you are on tonight and you're like, I definitely would want more information or want to get started, text your consultant right now because we've got a signing bonus for you. You guessed it. Our pink clay mask is your signing bonus if you say yes and decide that $30 is the perfect price for you to change your life and give this a shot right now. So we're going to do our giveaway. I am so excited. Gonna scroll through so we can see who is going to win a pink clay mask tonight. So I'm looking at the comments and I believe it is Tanner Baldwin. Woohoo! Congratulations, Tanner. Congratulations. We'll make sure to get that. I already have your information. So we will get that in the mail to you so that you can be watching for that. You can keep it for yourself. You can sell it since you're already a consultant. But if you haven't tried it, make sure that you try it. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. We're going to make sure that every week or every month we have another Pink Table Talk, and we have some incredible guests for you. I am so excited about the lineup. Raven was our very first guest of the new year. It was strategic and on purpose. I wanted nothing more than to have someone in front of you guys at the start of the year where you could see really this picture for yourself. Someone who has been able to align their life with their values, be able to reach big goals in Mary Kay, and to be able to make a difference for your family too. And so if those are your goals for the rest of this calendar year, then I hope Raven's story inspired you today and you are ready to do some big, amazing, amazing things. We've got, of course, another Pink Table Talk for you next month. First Thursday of the month, we have another fabulous gift all year long. It's going to be the first Thursday of the month at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we will see you then. Thanks for joining us.
Love you, Bree Bree.
Love you too. You guys have a good night, everyone. Thanks for joining.